Hello and welcome, children. Now we are at the last portion of the poem, the last stanza, that is the eighth stanza. So let's go through this stanza. When everybody says no, thank you, the rebel says yes, please. It is very good that we have rebels. We may not find it very good to be one. So this is very important. That what does these two lines mean? Okay, the last two lines. That why it is good that we have rebels, but we don't want to be rebels. Why? What is the reason? So here the poet, what does he say? He says that having rebels around us is beneficial. Why? Why it is beneficial? Because they train us to acknowledge differences. However, it is not good to be a rebel. Why it is not good to be a rebel? Because they are not accepted by the society. We have to understand that when there are rebels around us, so what happens? They show us that there can be difference also. Because when everybody agrees, they disagree. When everybody disagrees, they agree. So that they show that there can be a different viewpoints also. But we don't want to be a rebel. Why we ourselves don't want to be a rebel? Because actually the rebels are not accepted by the society. So that's why we don't want to be a rebel. But if there are rebels surrounding us, we will like that. Okay? Because there will be always there will be a debate on everything. Okay? There will be always that on every decision we can have a second thought. So that's why staying with rebel is good. But being a rebel, you will not be accepted by the society. So my dear children, don't become a rebel. Now we are that rebellions. What do they do? The rebellions actually rebellion are just not an attitude. Sometimes it is the movement they want to bring. Okay, and rebels at work, what do? They have to be positive. From it, stay out of drama, judge ideas, not people. When angry, stop and wonder why. Strive for influence, not power. Start the flame. Tap into the collective. Share the glory. Communicate in ways that create clarity from complexity. Let ideas breathe. Ask good questions. Become a keen listener. Learn how to facilitate messy collaborations. Address the fear. Show how success can be measured. Learn how to have constructive conversations. Be thoughtful in all you do. Know when we walk away. Believe you are enough. Okay? So be positive in life, children. And these are the things you can do. So you will be more happy, more satisfied in your life. And what are the desire of the rebel? They want to bring changes in society. Okay? And rebels, what are their mistakes? They break the rules because the rules aren't for them. They feel they also are against the status quo. Instead of being for something, they skipping on learning of organization landscape. And they try to do something valuable also. And we should avoid conflict and controversies with them, otherwise they will keep on saying. So putting things in wrong order, okay, wasting opportunities, that also rebels can do. And flirting with the dark side, they go, and at the last they are alone, and they sometimes also lose their sense of humor. So these are the some things you can check, which are for good rebels and bad rebels, that what are the bad features of bad rebels and what are the features of good rebels. But here, my dear children, of course the poet is telling about the good rebel, the child, okay, a teenager child, a boy or a girl, a teenager who wants to get attention. Okay, only this much we have to understand, that there is a child like you and who wants to get attention from everyone. So that's why he always disagrees with the things and he asks for something different from everyone. I think that you understood. Thank you, children.